fuck? Oh, it's 9:30. Hey guys, what's up? 9:30 here. Bro, we haven't had like any 4-hour gaps in the last like billion years that we could trade to a New York session. It's kind of annoying. We have this volume imbalance down here that it could trade to. It's a pretty big 4-hour wick. What did Asia session? Asia session is just ooh. Okay, so it kept going. Oh, we're absolutely selling off. We're gonna go maybe suit midnight open, something like that into the 15-minute gap here. This 15-minute gap aligns perfectly with midnight open. I mean, yo, what's up, trader people? Now, how's it going? Already heavy into almost a discount. Not really pushing it. This big ass like new week opening gap that we didn't really trade to. This weekly doesn't have a bottom wick. That's kind of cool. This one didn't either. This one didn't either. Okay, that's kind of normal, I guess then. It doesn't have a new low. Right now, market's selling off, which is pretty beautiful. Hopefully, we can catch a little bit of an accumulation, manipulation, distribution, like to the upside. What's planned for today's sells? I mean, I'm pretty bullish, not gonna lie. Market open, we've been kind of ripping down the whole night. There's a lot of, I'm kind of mixed right now. It honestly depends on how we react here, how we react off of London lows and Asia lows. This low here, new week opening up. There's a bunch of stuff we can reverse on, but like I said, there's also, bro, like plenty of PD arrays here that it could trade to. So I do want to be very careful. I'm probably going to cut risk today anyways. I don't know if I want to use this account or not. Yeah, I replied. Gotta go, be back for a meeting, I bet. Then my chart is just gone. Hello? What the fuck was that? I don't know what that was all about. What's NQ doing? NQ's about the same. But yeah, there's a lot of PDRAs to the upside, but I think a reversal would be nice. Hopefully we can close above consequent encroachment of this 1 hour gap. We filled in this 1 hour gap as well. And I'm pretty bullish. The only thing that just scares me a little bit is how many inefficiencies we have here. It's a very, like, could be seek and destroy day. Plenty of stuff to look out for. ES is, what the fuck? Dust pretty crescent. That's a beautiful reaction off that 1 hour. Thinking that thinking risk for value gap here, I'll take it. I'm 4 units deep in this gym, and I'm hoping to run a suburban. Oh god, limit. My fill is gonna be like here. I'll go like, I mean, shit, bro. Let's just trade these aggressive. I think that's a pretty good trade. If we go inverse it all the way, literally all the way up to sell side, this is like the trade. If this hits, we pretty much pass the account. I think we'll be really close to passing it. I'm 4 deep in this gym. Alright, I gotta get the Alpha Futures promo on here. Put that on for next stream. Well, it's looking like December does not want to play out eventually, no. Okie dokie. We're gonna sell off a little bit more. Maybe hopefully suit Midnight Open. Midnight Open soup would be just beautiful right here. 15-minute gap, 1 hour gap is being disrespected, but I think if we can get into the 15, start pushing back up, we'll be looking good for longs. I think long enough to all-time highs today is pretty much the move. I mean, we're at all-time highs on the daily, so I mean, yeah. Any monthly for value gaps forming? Yes. Crazy increase on the month, bro. These two candles in the last 2 months, bro. This is insane. Up 30% in the last 2 months. This is big. These two candles are bigger than like almost any other like move, bro. Even this one candle. This is the biggest monthly candle we've had since. No, it's bigger. It's bigger. It's bigger than all of it. It's crazy. That is gen diabolical. Alright, anyways. We don't have any music. That's what was missing. I felt like empty. I'm on a codeine. I'm on a codeine. Cardi's on tour. Oh, this is with The Weeknd. Oh my god. This is just like perfect. I love when I have to do things in the middle of this. Where's my subscriber go? Where'd that go? Yeah, subscription goal. Anyway, it looks like price just wants to keep selling off like that. Maybe take out these lows. Let me just soup that low right there. Be a nice turtle soup. That'd be a crazy turtle soup. But I probably think we're gonna sell off a little more. $20K Mercedes. Oh wow, we're just selling off. Okay. Pretty big 30-minute candle here. One up candle since 9:30. Alright. Genuinely. I mean, maybe we go to the new day. Did we go to it? Oh. Never mind. I mean, there's a volume imbalance right here. We're straight to the volume imbalance. We're pushing it down even lower. God, this is like a bearish. Could be trading that. Could be just bearish. Could be just shorts to go down to here, and then push back up the rest of the week. I mean, there's a 5-minute. If this 5-minute gets inversed, I'll like to go into longs. Or this 1 minute. This is looking pretty good. Literally, all we gotta look for here is just an inverse, bro. I'm kind of get rid of all these boxes here. I don't really need it. Just want to keep it simple. What is this? The volume imbalance? Yeah. So hopefully, but in my opinion, I think this is gonna be for a runner. I think like a full TP could be like here at this edge. Just take that because it's like pretty much from 9:30, which that's still like still a lot. Say like we got our fill after the inverse here, bro. That's still like 116 tick point. I don't fucking know the difference. It's still a pretty good trade regardless, but anyways, looking for a movement to the upside, but it doesn't look like we're getting it. Wow, that is a big ass candle. It's almost like 1%, bro. And 70%. I don't know that we're gonna. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna. I mean, it depends when we start reversing. If we do, if we don't reverse and we start to push down like around like here, I definitely don't think we're gonna catch a reversal up to this high, at least today. We're just trying to read price right now. It's just selling off. It is absolutely selling off. NQ is probably, I mean, yes, it's probably selling off. I mean, not as much. It's selling off, but I mean, yeah, it still is. There's just huge candles on NQ. We're gonna literally. This is the whole move. There was no news today. It's a No News Wednesday. But yeah, no, there's no news. I was like, what the fuck? This isn't really like news. This is just like we're just selling off. Yeah, definitely want to be smart to not target this high as a full TP and use this and then leave a runner if you're feeling good. But that's only if we start to reverse now. We'll be able to target like we'll be able to target like a 15-minute gap up here, or maybe even VWAP. Yeah, this is really interesting. definitely don't bring this in. Just gotta wait for a push to the upside. I definitely want to see, I still want to see it inverse this high, and then we'll get a fill somewhere, which could be the move. Yeah, I mean, I think if we reverse now, we could definitely catch like a long reversal up to here. But like I said, if it kept dumping, then kept dumping around like this area, then it was kind of cooked. This is a pretty nice candle here. I will gladly take this. Definitely, I'm gonna wait for it to get up there, and we'll set a stops elsewhere. Definitely, if you like, do not be taking this inverse, bro. There's no idea behind this inverse. This is a random IFEG. This could literally just be something I printed on. Like, barely inversed it, barely broke this high. Horrible entry. Exactly why. This is exactly why you don't take that. Get away for more confirmation. Definitely do want to be careful. To chat, we gotta set some goals for the summer. I think some goals for summer I want to do. I definitely want to grow my YouTube more. I want to hit at least, I want to hit 50K on TikTok by the end of August. I think that's doable. 3 months. Well, like 2 months. I think that's doable. 15K followers in 2 months. We gotta do a few more videos that blow up, start pushing out. We're gonna get some crazy content. So we're gonna be doing giveaways, bro. Like account giveaways. We're gonna do partnerships with other influencers. It's gonna be hella fun, bro. It's really starting to shape up well. Wow, I guess no, bro. I guess we're just fucking dumping. I mean, this is gonna be one of those days like back in fucking dude, when was that? That was like back here, bro. We'd literally just have days here. The market would open. It would just open and then it would just rip. Open and then rip with no direction. Like with direction, no. Can't really form a bias. Like obviously here we just have to wait for an eventual reversal. We can't just be taking like a 1 minute inverse. Like I said, if you take this like, oh, I'm so messed up at the low, I'm gonna go target a small R. Even if you target midnight open, bro, first of all it's negative R, and then second of all it's a horrible entry. This is how you get this is how you get manipulated up, by taking entries with low confirmation. Also, like I'm talking about, I don't think anybody took this. I mean, someone who trades power of 3 inverse maybe could have taken that on, but I doubt it. How was gold doing? Did the strat play out? It sure as hell did. That's crazy. This gold strat is genuinely like unstoppable, bro. I'm about to leak it. Alright, just wait for 8 p.m. open. No bias. Just wait for the first 15 minute for value gap to open. Boom, right there. Then once it opens, just place a sell limit and put your stop at the high of the middle candle of the fair value gap, and then just target like a draw. And bro, that shit plays out so much. You would have gone close to stop that, but crazy. I don't think it hasn't been playing out too much recently. That's the thing. 8 p.m. first fair value gap limit now. See, this is one of the gaps that we can take like eventually if it really just keeps dumping and it's another one in the right direction, maybe. But we obviously want to look at the higher time frame. It's a pretty solid strat. Not a Sunday. It's not, no one trades on Sunday. Actually, people trade on Sunday. I don't think it's a good idea though. Yeah, this definitely did not work. I'm still shaping it up, okay? Like even if the first trade here didn't play out, another one limit, top of the candle. I mean, it didn't really work out either. I mean, you could have just targeted it that low. It's Shit, man. Do what you gotta do. Hold on. It's just like effective. Like you'll see when it works, like it works well. 8 p.m. Genuinely no for valley gaps. Damn, not one for valley gap session. Did not work there. Damn, it's been kind of rough recently. I remember back testing this shit and it worked. Yeah, look, 8 p.m. open, fair value gap. Place that, stop at the high. It's a pretty big stop, but what do, bro? Just go target some shit, bro. You could have literally targeted this bullshit for the most beautiful 4-hour trade and not have gone in drawdown, like, at all. Like, cause when you win, then when this hits, bro, this when it hits, it fucking hits, bro. 8 p.m. open, first fair value gap, boom, stop at the high. Look, got filled in. Your fill would have been there, and then you just target like this low. And then it goes to it. It's so doable. Like I swear, it works for like a week and then it just doesn't work for a week. Bro, right here. Do that. Yeah, you could have targeted. Would you still have been in the trade? Oh my god. You like basically, I would have probably dragged my stop, but in hindsight, it still technically works. You just gotta put your, like, that's actually kind of horrible right there. Wow. But shit, bro, you could have been swing trading this like for a fucking week. Eventually, that shit would have hit 10-hour trade right there. Crazy. Just keep your sign. I'm pretty sure if you wanted to swing this, you probably could put your stop at the high. Like, it works, bro. Do not underestimate the 15-minute fair value gap on gold. Let's see, we did right here. Boom, got the fill. Alright, I should probably look at NQ. What's NQ doing? Oh shit. Please don't tell me we missed our entry. No, we didn't. It's a good reversal though. I'm really liking this. This is looking pretty well. Is there a 5-minute gap? Beautiful. This is pretty nice. Probably gonna trade to this and push down, but we'll have to see if we can inverse this 1 minute. This is looking pretty golden. I'll probably set my stop here. That's what? How much risk is that? It's like $600. That's low-key fine. Go target motherfucking sell side of past the account. Let's do it. Bro, you guys don't know how to be trading prop firms. You gotta trade these bitches aggressively, bro. If you're not trading prop firms aggressively, like, you cannot be trading this like it's a live fund. That doesn't mean full porting, but bro, just make your main goal, pass it in a few trades, get your funded, trade that safer, but doesn't mean trade it like a bitch, and then just fucking get a payout. And if you don't get a payout, rinse and repeat until you get one. And then it's all about scaling up. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, literally just reacted off that fucking. Loki could have shorted that. That's what I'm saying, man. A reversal from here just looks kind of crazy, man. It's a really big reversal to have this candle fucking move up like that. Like, we've already moved up, but it's looking like this is just a not really a retrace. I mean, new hourly candle. Maybe the 10 a.m. candle will push us up. That's a nice high Fed. I don't think it's gonna play out though. I think we're gonna push low. Wow, that was gross. I just coughed on my mic. Wait, why is Streamlabs closing? Literally, I can feel it. This fair value gap is engineered to get disrespected. I can literally feel this fair value gap not working. I hope it does. I hope it works. That'd be great, because that means an entry for us. But I can feel the engineered liquidity being created. Bro, I don't. Trader P1L is getting all the sauce right now. We're about to catch the sexiest trade. Today is it's pretty good. Like it's a pretty solid day. Like regardless, bro. Look at this: accumulation, manipulation, distribution, accumulation, expansion, retracement, expansion. All right, no, that's just bullshit. We gotta be systematic here. This would be a beautiful IOF layout. It's gonna disrespect it. Saw this one coming from a mile away. I literally could have shorted that. I mean, shoulda, coulda, woulda. It's definitely going against that price. That's like a beautiful 3-hour trade right there. I don't think it's gonna go down to the low. I think we're just gonna chop it. Definitely gonna wait for 10 a.m. I think that's what it wants to do. We're gonna be sitting here waiting for 10 a.m. Now on that note, let's hope we can still push up a little bit because I don't want to close off. It's pretty high though. That's above midnight open for us to close here. Oh my god, that's a big outwick. Is that NQ? Yeah, wow. That's an NQ thing. That's diabolical. That's a pretty nice trade. Just want to see it push up here into that fill. I love trading, bro. Like, I genuinely don't even have to do trading. I could go full in on content and full in on clipping shit, but I do trading because I love it. I love getting on the charts and just being able to get good at a skill like that. I think I'm pretty solid at it too. I mean, I'm on a 6-day win streak. I think we're doing pretty high. Could do that to pass the account, just get done with it, but I don't want to over risk. Probably I can't wait. I'm not gonna copy trade that. I'll just copy trade my alpha futures accounts when the time comes. Oh, I should probably like just trade them. That's probably what I should be doing. Because they do expire in 1 month. What are we, Thursday? Oh, we're Wednesday. No, it's just looking slow. I don't use Ninja Trader. Yeah, I literally said we're gonna just chop until 10 a.m. Bro, 10 a.m. we're gonna get that push up. It's gonna be beautiful. Can we close above this? I think closing above this 4-hour imbalance would be nice at least. Little 4-hour volume imbalance. Is this the 1 minute? Oh, new 10 a.m. candle and my trading view exploded. Honestly, a little bit of manipulation. Come on, a little bit of manipulation right there. Just, yep. This hourly candle's fun to be so bullish. Oh. My subscriber goal came back. That bitch showed up out of nowhere. She showed up out of nowhere. How to copy trade on trade of 8. I need to learn how to do this. Oh, that's literally all it is? No, Shaw. I literally just have to go on. It's actually so stupid. How do I sign in though? Account info. I really don't want to leak this. I see 19 subs on your channel. What does it say? I can't read it. 16. I think I change it manually. This is like some bullshit. Alright, you know what? We'll get rid of it for now. Subscriber goal is just not working. But we're like already moving up, and now I'm trying to like. God. Oh my god. Me when I'm trying to sign into Trade of 8 and we're just ripping up. Okay, I still want to get on these accounts though, because I don't want to. Just needed to push up to my fill. A little bit. Come on, you got this. You got this, mate. I push it like the bodies. Oh shit. I'm like trying to sign in and like do something else at the same time, guys. You gotta bear with me here. You have to bear with me as we get in our fill. Don't sue Midnight Open. Don't do it. Come on, you're better than that. You know you want to go up. Yucky, bro. That's gross. That's a really gross, like, trade. Not trade, but like movement. Wow. It's a beautiful Midnight Open reaction. I still think we're gonna push up. Just need to get a little bit of sells here. We are in this 5 minute. Dude, we keep retesting it, which is good. We have no balance. 2, 3, 1. And then I have Alright, it's gonna give me time to do this because I don't think it's gonna. First name. In S&P we have created for value gap there. Probably. I'm watching. I have two monitors, guys. I can see this. Is that right? Yeah. Oh my god, yes. I'm non-professional. Oh my god, yes. Okay, I don't care. Oh my god, I read. Yes, I read. I agree. Signature. Sign. Push up. Just need a little bit of a nudge up and we're good. Download uniform subscriber agreement. It's like I keep dragging my camera. Sorry, guys. Did I not download it? Oh my god, I have to sign like a billion contracts right now. Guys, chill. Sim trading. S&P. We're pushing up pretty strong on S&P, which looks nice, but I don't like the rejection off NASDAQ. I don't like the rejection off the NAS. Access simulation, and then I have my other account. Oh wait, is it the... Is it giving me to it? Oh, I do. Manage groups, group name, add group. Quantity, save. Close. Yo, trade of 8? Bro, there's too much stuff on my screen. Fuck performance and fuck that. Okay, so now... Okay, now I can trade both of these accounts. Awesome. I might just pay for a copy trade, I'm not gonna lie. like I might. Let's log in with this. Alright, I'll have to do this research off after the stream. Yeah, man, it's looking like I said, it's looking like once the suit midnight open, start rejecting. 10 a.m. candle. Selling off, mate. We are just selling off, mate. These could go for nice shorts, but back in this fucking 1 minute. I mean, this could be a nice short, not gonna lie. A little bit of a 1-to-1, or I mean, it's for sure gonna play out, but target, like, thing is, like, I would love this is a beautiful short setup, but you guys have to understand, we are trying, like, we can't be shorting in a discount like this, bro. We are in a mega discount right now. Well, not mega, but we're pretty much in a discount, considering that's what happens off market open, is we just open and we dump. It's not really the thing you want to look for, is a nice short back down to the low after we started disrespecting. I mean, we're kind of just disrespecting both, but we're slowly starting to push up, and then we get one push down. That's like, you do not want to short there. We're shorting in a discount in a lot of situations. Like, yes, we assume midnight open, yes, is a fair value gap, but not gonna lie, it's probably just gonna chop. I mean, these shorts are looking kind of solid right now. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I'm just that confident in them. I mean, shit, we could go down to this new day opening gap, bro. Have a fucking sell-off of a day. I don't know, though. I mean, it's not looking shabby. This is, bro, like, this is some crazy, like, we're not want to push up. This was like the leg up that, in my opinion, this could have just been the retrace leg up that we had. 15-minute gap from the new 10 a.m. candle gets formed, pushed in, starts rejecting immediately. I think this isn't a bad short, not gonna lie, down to that like new day opening gap or some shit. I'll cut risk on it though. I don't want to risk too much. Well, I mean, it's like pushing up, so we gotta wait a sec. Like, these shorts are calling my name, bro. It's like, Oliver, take the shorts. You know you want to, this beautiful expansion, retracement expansion model, but like expansion, like all-time highs, but then we pretty much just dumped a station session. We dumped like London session, bro. Like, if we were chilling around like here, market open just did that and reversed, yeah, but it's looking like one hell of a bear market right now. Especially in this 1 hour is super bearish. Inversing all of these, bro. There's no sign of pushing back up. But you never know. I guess we could use this inverse as like the last line of resistance and then just stop at the fair value gap. But I still want to be patient though. If I want to see us like break this low again, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not looking like it wants to play it anyway. A 15-minute candle, maybe we stay in it. If it breaks this high, I'm not gonna get in. If it breaks this like fair value gap here, but depends on the 15-minute candle how we're gonna react off of that. There is a 3-minute here. Yo, I have like 1,000 fair value gaps on my screen. Let me take this shit off. Fuck this inverse here. It's 3-minute. I mean, the high. It's pretty much at that 3-minute. I want it, bro. I actually hate this freaking platform. Nah, I'm kidding. I love trading these. Kind of want to see a wick into here and start rejecting. It's rejecting off. I mean, right now, but it's not looking saucy. Is there any 4-hour gaps? I mean, there is a 4-hour gap down here that I could just target that. I don't know, man. I don't really see us like going any lower. Like we could, but it's like a little iffy. Like I said, I'm cut risk on this, so like I'm down to trade these accounts aggressive, but I'm not just gonna throw away money on that like that. But we definitely don't need more like liquidity to go down. This is looking like a little inverse. I mean, yeah. It's a nice reaction off that 1 minute. It's pushing up. It's gonna stop. Take that high. Not stop us out, but take that high. Yeah, I wasn't really a fan of this trade. Alright, it's kind of settles out. Like I said, you don't want to shorten this, bro. It's gonna keep like. I mean, I could have taken that just as an aggressive trade, but not something I want to engage in, especially since like we're looking to reverse. S&P is still super bullish. S&P is ripping right now. Low-key trading S&P is probably a little bit safer, but stick to NASDAQ. S&P inverse that for value. It did. But I'm not really like, I don't really like trading ES that much. I don't like how the candles print and move. I mean, that's not like an issue, but I'm more just trying to stick to NASDAQ right now. And also, like, I'm not going to take the trade on ES even when NASDAQ is even struggling to push up this high. Like, I would take it if NASDAQ was starting to push up with it, like, break this high. Because as of right now, all we do is suit midnight open and start rejecting. So, I don't want to, like, engage in this, like, too early. Especially, it's, like, 10:20. We've already moved quite a bit. Our S&P is, like, ripping, but... yeah, exactly why I don't want to engage in that. That is crazy. That's why you be careful. I mean, the short century was pretty valid. I think I would have just had a better chance of making of like it hitting if I had put my stop at the high. You know what I'm saying? Like we go back to inverse this again, stop at the high, target this low, and see a sell-off, but shoulda, coulda, woulda. It's crazy how the sell and buys are like different, like different fucking spreads. It's crazy. Yeah, maybe this short setup is gonna work again, which would be tough. Not again, but work in the first place. It's just like a big 1-to-1 RR. No, that's fine. This I wouldn't mind taking, since we have like that market structure shift fair value gap right into here. That's looking a little cleaner. And then ES, I mean ES is still bullish, but that's not my concern. My concern is getting NQ down here. Oh, I mean, yeah, that's kind of my entry on, unless we can get a little retest. I don't want to. Oh, I'm gonna cut even more risk. Or not, fuck it. This is bearish. I'm preferring this entry. I think we can see a good move here. And then we get stopped out immediately. That would be pretty funny. Now we got that. I think here, what do we even target, bro? 4-hour gap. We'll see later. Alright, this is where I want to see a down candle here. It's pretty good. No? Okay. I'm definitely want to cut risk on this entry. Mark out this low. Once we take that low right there, 946 low, 947 low, I'm gonna come drag my stop. Pretty much break even on that. Oh, we're dumping. Take the contract off there. Go for this. I'm preferring this trade. This is beautiful. I'm loving this. All right, we took that low. I'm gonna be dragging my sub to the high of the fair value gap here. This is beautiful. drag it to the high of the value gap. Or, yeah. Cut even more risk, like I said. We've already pushed down quite a bit, so I definitely want to drag my stop. Beautiful trade so far. Now we take our hands and we sit on them and we wait for the trade to play out while dragging our stop, obviously. Beautiful reaction to the downside. Come on, let's go get that partial. Is gonna push us down. I can feel it. I want to take this low before 10:30. That would be nice, though. I don't want it to rely on anything else. Like, you know. I think what also helped me like win. I guess you could say not win more trades, but be more comfortable with my trades is just like ignoring like an upcan. Like, we're just being patient, bro. Like the market is not meant for your. It's not meant for you to get in your trade and then immediately rip to your TP. It's almost like it's so like false that people have. It's like, bro, when market doesn't rip to my TP, then I'm not gonna like get in, because like it doesn't need to rip down to your TP in like 3 candles. All right, that's kind of scary. Like I'm probably gonna partial here. I'm not looking at how close we got to that low. And you know, I'll just let it play out. Not worth the 1 unit partial. It's just an up candle. I'm getting emotional right there. That's what it is. It's gonna go down to that low. If it doesn't go down to that low, shit. Let's see. All right, yeah. Why are we not moving? I don't like how 10:30 is doing that. I'm gonna partial there. I'm not liking this reaction at all. It's probably might go up to this for value gap, but I'm not liking that reaction. I'm not liking the reaction. Really, it was more comfortable with the partial there, so if we get stopped out, my buy stop is too big. I always like forget to do that shit. Alright, now we're 2 units in, we're chilling. If we hit stop loss, it's like we make like a little tiny amount today, so I would rather that than us pump fake this fucking low. Run that for value gap. 10:30 open rips. Now it's gonna reverse. This is probably gonna break even, chat. It's probably gonna break even. But we'll never know. Hopefully we can get a good close, good body close on this candle. It's a good close, but I mean, we're just pushing up again now. Just gotta be patient. you got this. What the fuck was that? Trading View just jumped on me. Beautiful sell-off. Beautiful. That's beautiful. Quite frankly, I believe that my trade is gonna go to take profit. Quite frankly. Oh, it's a horrible wake. Not the greatest reaction, quite frankly. Oh my god. Holy wake, bro. We finna get stopped out. AMG GLC. Whoa. AMG GLC 53 interior seats. Showcase the new sports seats on the new AMG. Wow, pretty beautiful. I love the AMG seats. Best seats ever. It's a nice little sell-off. We've got to go in there. Alright, mate. Let's go. Go on. Got to take play, mate. Oh, go on, you. Oh, go in. Go in. You naughty little fuck. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's actually quite a beautiful candle right there. Quite frankly, I believe in all of the world that this is going to hit TP. Alright, I don't like that we took that long. I'm probably going to drag my stop to this high now. Do I? Is that worth it? Or that? Because this could literally just be a manipulation wick. I don't know if I might partial again. This might be a part. I mean, we took that. I'll leave it be. Why didn't you look for buys? I was looking for buys. If we were gonna continue after we suit midnight open, that's a pretty bearish indicator. After ripping down, we come back up, suit midnight open, expansion, retrace expansion, and we already dumped off pretty much during London session. Like my original bias would have just been if we had manipulated like midnight open plus started to, and we got the reversal and we were looking for buys here, but we just didn't really get the displacement that we wanted. Nor did we really get the movement. And then while we were looking for our displacement, we suit midnight open, started reversing, got a market structure shift, fair value gap here, and then after we finally broke this low, I was pretty confident that we were going to go a little bit lower, and that a bullish reversal from here is very low probability. Like, yes, you could say it's part of the setup. It's like, oh bro, but we took out a low, why are you looking for shorts? Because it's just low, those are low probability shorts low probability longs, rather than these higher probability shorts down to this low to continue the downtrend. And like I said, I think we're probably going to keep selling off the rest of the day, go down to that new day opening gap or week opening, and just keep going at it, I guess. Like, we're probably going to get break even here, just because it's low probability. This is not really high probability. It's a great trade, but that's why I'm also cutting risk, that's because it's low probability, because the whole it's also pretty late in the no, it's not late, I would say, but it's not prime time, especially for taking the trade. But like I said, the setup was there. I was liking how price was moving, and I figured that this is a good entry for shorts, and I got it, and I cut risk as well. So it's probably gonna hit our break even here, which is completely fine. I'm gonna just cut like a little bit more. Like, I'm not really fine with that, which is fine because it's still a lower probability day. Like, we can reverse off here, it'd be cool, but I'm not anticipating it. We took a partial, and we'll be able to have more risk cut, I guess you could say. Like, I'm just cutting little bits of risk here. And if we get break even, that's fine. We'll make like a tiny bit of money on the day. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with the break even trade on a low probability day where I found the only like clean setup that I thought was clean. Other people probably thought other setups were clean, but looking like we want to get break even here. which is quite frankly fine. And drawdown and buff. Buff. Come on, do it. Oh. 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 Oh, do it. Do it. Do it. Come on. Come on. Do it. Come on. No way. You got this, bro. You got this. I believe in you, quite frankly. No way this reverses, bro. Horrible reaction. Horrible wick, bro. Nah, wait. Low-key chat, maybe? Probably gonna get stopped out here. Yeah, we shit, we were in that. We're in that like little gap. There's a 5-minute gap or some shit. All right, well that, ladies and gentlemen, takes us out of that trade, which is completely fine. We took a little bit of a, let's see, we are up $75 on the day. I will take that in a market like this. That is cool. That is good. I like that. Yeah, literally just pretty much a small ass 0.93R trade right there. It's probably gonna keep ripping up. Probably gonna keep manipulating. I'm fine with that. I caught a little piece of the leg down, and I'm fine with that. There is no reason to be getting emotional. No reason to be getting upset, especially in a low probability. No news Wednesday like this as well, which is fine. But I mean, hey, we're looking good. We're looking good on the week. We're gonna have more accounts to trade with probably tomorrow or something. Probably just got wicked out. Probably just wanted to trade to the. I didn't trade to it. A lot of stops right here for sure. But I'm glad that I got out, and I'm glad that I was able to make a tiny bit of profit regardless. Get us up, little $75, good risk management, good all that stuff. With that being said, I think I'm just gonna hop off. Nothing for me to really look at or engage in here. It's a pretty bullish candle right there. Beautiful soup of that low. Longs could be the move, but like I said, it's most likely going to be low probability. I mean, honestly, it depends. I'll sit on here a little longer, but I do have work to do. So we'll have to see. Let's just do my work real quick. I can work from here while we're live, and just let the market sit. What is this, yesterday? 26, yeah. Quite frankly. It's so fun. It's like a tick, bro. Wait, is this today? What's that? Oh no, I thought I was wearing the same shirt. It's a different type of material. Quite frankly, guys, very quick trading day that we had right there.
I'm honestly, I'm very confident in this entry. I like this for sure. I'm so. It's a horrible fill, but it's a horrible fill, but I want to say I'm very confident in this entry. I like this push up. Push up.
No, quite frankly. Alright, then that's that. Do I move? I better not have like moved that shit. Oh, that was literally me. Was that my limit? Oh, no, that was just me getting out. Okay, that's fine.
Wait, under leveraged? That's crazy. Hold on. Alright, your boy's back. Everyone left. I mean, that was a W trade. Kind of upset that I under leveraged on there. Only made $395. 1.6 R. Beautiful trade on our hands. I think I'm gonna close here. I do not like that reaction. Beautiful trade on our hands. I think I'm gonna close here. I do not like that reaction. Alright. Beautiful trade on our hands. I think I'm gonna close here. I do not like that reaction. Alright, well, that was. Like that reaction. Alright, well, that was probably the quickest trading day I've ever had. That was a beautiful trade. That was a beautiful trade. I love that. Little 1.6 R. Or no, I mean, it was like 1.36 R. Perfect move. That puts us up 395. 1.36 R.
So funny, bro. Can't believe I under leveraged that trade. PMO, bro.
That was probably the quickest trading day I've ever had. 1.36 R. Perfect move. That puts us up 395. 395.
This song's tough. Or no, wait. Speed. Speed.
395.
395.
Wait, under leveraged? That's
I under leveraged? That's crazy.
Wait, under leveraged? That's crazy. Hold on. It's crazy. Hold on.
Alright, that's fine, and then I'll just... Holy fucking hunchback, what am I doing? So this, I gotta take this, I gotta turn it into a compound clip, and I gotta crop it, and then we'll just do this, like the huge. Who is this guy whispering in my ear? I'm not a fan of this.
It's a horrible fill, but I want to say I'm very confident in this entry. I like this push up. It's a horrible fill, but I want to say I'm very confident in this entry. I like this push up. Three trade, bro. Yes, sir. Beautiful trade on our hands. I think I'm gonna close here.
Quick ass trade.
It's a horrible fill, but I want to say I'm very confident in this entry. I like this push out. I'm very push out. Beautiful trade on our hands. I think I'm gonna close this here. I do not.
Oh my god, I'm actually the coolest. We do this, I go this, then we do that, then we go here.
It's a horrible fill, but I want to say I'm very confident in this entry. I like this push out.
The fuck?
Beautiful trade.
What the fuck? What's that about?
Beautiful trade on our hands. I think I'm gonna close here. I do not like that reaction. Alright, well, that was probably the quickest trading day I've ever had. 1.36R, perfect move. That puts us up
395. 95. 390.
Bro. The fuck are these sound effects, bro?
395. 395.
So stupid, bro. What the fuck?
395.
wait, under leveraged. That's crazy. Hold on. It's a horrible fill, but I want to.
It's a horrible fail, but I want to take that.
It's a horrible fail, but it's a horrible fail, but I want it. Horrible fail. It's a horrible fail, but I want to take. I'm very confident in this entry. I like this push up.
It's tough.
395.
Wait, under leveraged? That's crazy. Hold on. It's a horrible fail, but I want to take. I'm very confident in this entry. I like this push up.
Yeah, nothing's really happening, man. We're just kind of chopping. Last synced 1058 true. Oh shit! Oh shit! Why is it 0 megabytes? Oh my god, bro. Guess I'll have to try again in a few. What's poppin' with the TikTok? What's up, TikTok? I be on TikTok. I be on TikTok. I be on TikTok. I be on, you know what I'm saying? I be on TikTok and shit. Yeah, I be on TikTok. I be on TikTok and shit. And shit. Yo, Hungry. What the fuck's going on? My fucking export to the cloud. I guess I'll have to post that shit in here. Holy sell off. We are selling off, guys. Yes, guys. Alright, chat, I think we're gonna hop off stream. I got work to do, and then the market doesn't look like it really wants to go anywhere. It's kind of just selling off again, and then I'm not trying to engage in shorts again after this played out. So I think that's gonna wrap it up for the stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for being here, Trader P1L. You're the GOAT. I'm gonna remember you forever. And a lot of cool stuff coming on the way with alpha features, other creators. So stay tuned, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.